Are you using some dinosaur Facebook tactics?
Shall we find out?
Hi, we're Sam and Phil, and we're from Firewave, and in this Whiteboard Wednesday I want to talk to you about whether you are in fact a dinosaur on social. So we've got 3 tactics that we want you to retire, dinosaur or not.
And by dinosaur we don't mean big and strong, and we mean old and
Wrinkly, like me.
and retired. No longer exists.
Should be retired.
Yes.
Okay, so the number 1 dinosaur tactic that you need to retire is this one, lazy links. What's a lazy link, Phil?
A lazy link is finding an article that you think is informative and you think your audience will want to see on somewhere like House Beautiful, The Telegraph, and thinking, there's my post for the day. And sending it out there.
Copy, paste, done for the day. Doesn't work.
Why doesn't it work?
Well, for a start, Facebook hates links. Facebook hates links to anything that's not on Facebook, so it doesn't want to take you off the platform. It's just spent all that time and money getting people on the platform, so it doesn't want you to leave. So therefore, anything that's a link will cause Facebook to strangle your reach and not show it to very many people.
Facebook gets paid by you staying on their platform and seeing their adverts.
Yeah, it doesn't want to
Anything
send
that takes you away,
Yeah.
not interested.
No, absolutely not. So that is a lazy link, and that is not content.
Number 2 is posting properties.
Why should we post properties? Surely that's obvious. We're estate agents.
Your client is a
Vendor.
vendor. Your client is selling, not buying.
Yeah.
And therefore, the only time you should show the properties you're selling is to show the type of level of marketing you do or the type of level of homes that you sell. So there's no need to do a Rightmove link. You can do a behind the scenes or a sneak peek of a certain view, or a twilight shot you might be doing at night time, or a time that you're there that there's a specific reason to take that shot. Don't just plaster 50 internals on there and expect to find a buyer.
Because Facebook isn't a sales platform. Of course, they do have adverts on there, but if Facebook thinks you're trying to advertise your properties through the platform, it's going to say, hang on a minute, you need to pay for this. And so it's not going to show it to anybody because it wants you to turn it into an advert. Just the same as if Tesco's Facebook page was selling loaves of bread.
And if you don't like Rightmove right now, wait till you see Facebook create their own portal, because you're giving them all the data that they need to see what they need to in order to sell a house on Facebook. They all of a sudden don't need you.
Exactly right. Number 3 is doing the bare minimum. This is something we see probably the most often from agents who are not really sure how to use Facebook. So they post 2 or 3 times a week because, in their words, they don't want to overwhelm their audience with too much content.
And posting is very much a habit. You need to get into the habit of taking pictures, posting it, writing the right kind of captions and headlines, and getting used to posting regularly. If you get out of that habit, it just won't happen.
No.
Which is where our Firewave app comes in.
Exactly, because our Firewave app lets you just drop and drag, in fact drag and even drop,
For the whole month.
for the whole month into a scheduler, so it's just done for you.
So as we're standing here now, something could be posted.
Yeah. So we try and post 3 times a day on Ashdown Jones, and a lot of people think that that's too much. It genuinely isn't, because each one of those posts probably only reaches 10% of our followers on Facebook. So you can't actually post too much. In fact, Facebook don't let you, do they?
Facebook control what happens. So there's always the question, is it quality over quantity? It's both. Obviously, we don't need to post complete rubbish like property listings.
Yeah.
But Facebook will decide what's a good post, what's a bad post. Let them control it. Just you make sure you do your job and get as many posts out there as possible.
So there you go. If you think you are a dinosaur, then perhaps you need to talk to us at Firewave, and we'll help you not be a dinosaur. I'm not sure what the opposite of a dinosaur is.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, if you want to be. So the Tesla of social media, you need to come to us. So if you just go to fire-wave.co.uk/start, you can find out if your area is available, book a call with us, have a chat about whether we'd be a good fit, see what it is that we do, and find out how you cannot be a dinosaur anymore. Bye for now.